classic, iconic status symbol that happens to have a little bit of fun. It's everything what a woman would want today.
Yes, yes.
You want that refinement, you want that status, you want that the carat weight. You also want that basic, you know, the tennis bracelet. You get it all.
So what we'll do is we'll keep it called out at the bottom of the screen. Again, that's basically a special. If we spend any time on it, it's going to be here and there. We're going to start the hour right now with what we love to call, or I do, a line lighter, and it really is exactly that. Again, our team have done such wonders. Folks, it's on 4 flex pay. We're going to do 4 flex pay of $12.48 on Victoria's brand new 2016 round drop earrings. Victoria has taken her famous drop earring and reinvented it, and you are seeing it first. We have about 400 in the genuine sterling silver. We have about 415 in the beautiful vermeil, and these are really special when you see them in Kate's ear, when you see that you've got the round clear absolute. It's simulated, of course, in terms of a D-flawless diamond, so it's what you would expect of the most expensive, best, highest quality, color, clarity, cut, carat value that you could possibly imagine. 4 flex for, how many minutes are we spending here, Catherine? She's telling me, okay, as long as it goes, as long as it sells out, rather. Victoria, you did a wonderful job.
Yeah, okay, so when you first look at this, you might think that this one actually has you know, a square stone. It has a round gemstone right there. I don't know if you knew that.
Well, I can see, yes.
It has a round gemstone on it. Okay, so these are just really neat to wear because you have a round gemstone on it. If you had a real diamond that was, you know, 1.5 carats in each ear, you're gonna want to make sure that it doesn't really like fly out unless you want it to. So you would probably secure that with the corners that are just, you know, more secure. So it has like a cushion type of a setting, but the gemstone is a round stone. It also has like a two-tone feel to it. And then on the back, I was trying to show the back. It's not just a French wire, but it actually has a clasp on the back.
I see it. So that's different.
It's different. So you can actually put it to your ear and then it just slides out like this. So it doesn't come out unless you want it to. Again, these are all the things that we do in, if you were to come to me and ask me to do a real diamond piece, you would get something like this where you would have diamonds, you know, you would have details on the side, you would have, you know, the diamond completely protected, and then you would have the corners that are thicker so that it, you know, you don't lose them, because a lot of times diamonds that size would be lost. So all the details that you would want in a refined, real fine, you know, diamonds, you know, so you're getting, again, that, I mean, my standards are very exacting, my style, the taste level is very exacting, but also where you really get the benefit is all of the styles that we offer you, they've been tested on people.
Yes.
Like I've had, you know, hundreds of thousands of women try my pieces on. I've sold millions of pieces of jewelry here on HSN. You've all worn them and tested them, so I've got this. I understand what's comfortable on you. I understand which one's gonna flip on you. This is not gonna do any of that on your ear.
It's the perfect earring.
Yeah.
Can I just, sorry, Victoria, the watch you have on is gathering some attention, so we will just show it.
You should show it.
Yeah,
there.
This is, you know, I told you there was one other watch.
Amazing.
This is the abalone shell watch. Brand new. This will set your heart beating a little bit faster. Folks, this is phenomenal. We are coming to this. We have a couple of colors, the rose and of course the beautiful gold. It's only, astonishingly, $79. Genuine abalone shell, so if you want to get in early, you can do. There's a couple of things happening right now though. They're telling me the line bracelet at $99, no surprise, is on fire. The earrings right now, we're doing 2 minutes or sell out. 2 minutes or sell out on the earrings.
Those are beautiful. I mean, can you imagine? I know we just had a Mother's Day brunch for you guys, but Mother's Day, don't forget all the weddings you're gonna go to, graduation ceremonies. I myself am very fortunate to be going to a graduation ceremony for my nephew and then a wedding that I designed the wedding ring for. One's in Arizona, the other one's in California, Santa Cruz. So again, you know, when you're going to these places, you wanna take the effort. You want to make the effort to look good, and at the same time, though, you're going to a college campus. You want to look hip. You know, you don't want to look old. You know,
fit in.
What I mean? You want to fit in, and you want to look good. You want to feel good, and you want to feel like you made the effort. And these, by the way, makes great graduation gifts for those kids who are graduating from like graduate school. Like if you have, you know, kids or friends' kids who. I mean, you know what? By the way, I have a couple of girlfriends whose kids are now graduating like law school, business school. You know, give the congratulations not only the kid but to the parents too, because it took a lot of work. Because I'm a parent, I'm telling you, I know what it takes to put a kid through college. When my daughter, she's on a flight, so she can't hear me right now. But when she comes in, I'll remind her. But you know, because when they get out of college, when they get out of that, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to hopefully be looking for jobs.
Yes.
They're going to interviews. You want them to look smart. You want them to look good. And if there is a company function, if your child just got a job, you want them to go to those functions where they're not overstated.
Sure.
They don't know what they're going to get.
Appropriate.
Appropriate. We, the moms, understand what is appropriate. We've been there. You know what I mean? We've had our first job.
Right.
We've experienced the nervousness. We've experienced the insecurity of fitting into a new place. All the emotions. You know what? Give it confidently.
Right,
and these are the type of pieces where, it doesn't scream out CZ, it doesn't scream out fake, it screams out anchor woman, it screams out you're smart, it screams out understated. There's just enough movement here to really have that sort of a softness around it, that young look about them. But also when you turn it on the back, if you're, a kid, or like most of us have long hair, put it up. You can see how well it's finished on the back as well. It's not just open. So again, these are the types of things. What you get from this line, for the Victoria Wieck line, is this. When you are working in Beverly Hills as a jeweler, let me tell you, the competition is so tough. Like, unless you're a tough cookie, you don't survive a day.
I can only imagine.
I mean, a week.
Seriously?
Maybe.
You survived, Victoria.
I can name probably 1,000 people that's had stores on Rodeo Drive that's not here anymore. So you were getting the exacting eye. You're getting that high standard. You're getting that global, worldwide sophistication. You're getting all of that